Welcome to the fourth instalment of the Reclaiming the Master Quest Cape playlist. I'm Hunter-esque, or the RuneScape Lorehound, and today we will be looking at the Are You The Keymaster achievement. Before that though, I would recommend looking at my most recent Master Quest Cape Lengthiest Requirement Overview Guide for 2023, which will pop up as a suggestion card now. This video details all the long requirements you should consider if you are thinking of going for the Master Quest Cape. For these videos, as usual, I'm going to assume you have the Quest Point Cape, but I'll attempt to include the quests, skills, and any other requirement you need for each achievement. In addition, these video guides are also made to be Ironman friendly. With that, let's reclaim that Master Quest Cape by covering Are You The Keymaster? So, the requirement we are going to look at today is the Are You The Keymaster achievement, and this is worth 20 rune score. You must add all valid keys to the steel keyring after one small favour. To do this, you need to have completed the quest One Small Favour and obtained the steel keyring, and have at least partially completed the quests The Tourist Trap, Dragon Slayer, Haunted Mine, The Darkness of Hallervale, Elemental Workshop 1 and Morning's End Part 2 to get access to all of the required keys. As usual, I'd recommend completing all of the quests mentioned fully. I've said this before in the Reclaiming the Master Quest Cape 2 video where we covered Animalingual, but it is appropriate to say again, so here we go. The most difficult part of this task is actually completing the quests themselves, especially if you're a hoarder like me. This is because it is likely you will have all or most of the required keys within your bank. For me, I only had to add the dusty key to my steel keyring to complete the task. However, I am going to include all the keys you need to fill the keyring and the locations of any keys you may have destroyed or dropped. Some of these are easy to obtain, whilst others are a bit of a pain. Just pray that you don't have to reclaim the crystal mine key. First things first, pause the video and check your steel keyring and bank for the following keys. Once you know which you are missing, there will be chapters in the description you can click on to find the relevant key you need. Firstly, we have the brass key, which gives access to a door at the back of the Edgefield dungeon. For regular players, this brass key can be bought from the Grand Exchange very cheaply for around 2,305 GP as of the 1st of August 2023. However, if you're an Ironman, you will need to go to Canifis, bizarrely. Here you will need to kill some of the werewolves found in the middle of the town until they rarely drop a brass key. Once acquired, add the brass key to your keyring. The shiny key from the Temple of Ikov can be a bit of a pain to reclaim, if you've destroyed it, as you will need to reclaim the Pendant of Lucian first. This method is the same for Ironmen and regular players. If you've not completed While Gothic Sleeps, find Lucian either in his house next to the Grand Exchange or in the Ardoyne pub north of the castle. Talk to him to reclaim the pendant. A local thug will be in his place if you've completed While Gothic Sleeps. Alternatively, go to the Varrock Lodestone and reclaim it through May's Quest Caravan by putting 150 quest points into the hub track. There is also a method through pickpocketing Mavario in the Dorgis Khan South Dungeon before starting the While Gothic Sleeps quest. I can't show this method in the video because I've completed While Gothic Sleeps already, but you will need to have completed the Death to the Dorgashun quest and have level 80 agility, so maybe it's best to reclaim the pendant another way. Once you've reclaimed your pendant, head to the Temple of Ikov. This can be done by grabbing your archaeology journal to teleport to the guild, and then to the Storm Guard Citadel. Finally, go through this trapdoor. Put on your Pendant of Lucian and walk through the northern part of the dungeon. If you don't put the pendant on, your player will be too scared to go through the gates. Boo-hoo. Follow my player north through the dungeon and talk to Winelda, who will teleport you across the lava. Eventually, as the path curves around to the west, you will find the shiny key right at the end of the corridor. Pick it up and add it to your keyring. Thirdly, we have the metal key, which is easy to re-obtain for everyone. Use the bandit camp lodestone and run to the west, north and then east, heading around the cliff face towards the desert mining camp. Kill the mercenary captain outside of the camp and he will drop a metal key. Add this to your keyring. Another key for the keyring, which is associated with the tourist trap quest and therefore the desert mining camp, is the Wrought Iron Key. If you have lost this key, you can find a replacement by searching Captain Siad's desk inside the desert mining camp. Be aware that the guards will be aggressive. I didn't find a key despite searching every single searchable object in the room, so I assume you can only have one at a time. Once found, add this key to your keyring. For the Dusty Key, we are heading to Taverley Dungeon and speaking to Velrak the Explorer, who is trapped in one of the cages in the Black Knight's headquarters. Teleport to Izura, using an archaeology outfit to get to Velrak quickly, otherwise you may need to run through the dungeon if you don't have access to this teleport yet. Obtain his jail cell key by killing the level 39 jailer outside of his cell. If he is not in his cell, you may have told him to escape to complete the Fly You Fool achievement, and so he should be found at the Taverley Dungeon entrance, and hopefully the key can be reclaimed here. Another way to reclaim this key, if you have level 70 agility, squeeze through the pipe into the Blue Dragon area and head south. You can actually find another Dusty Key just next to the Lava Eel fishing spot, which can then be added to your keyring. Finally, because there weren't enough places to reclaim this key already, the Dusty Key can also be bought from Siegfried Urkel in the Legends Guild Useful Items shop for 1 coin. Lots of ways to reclaim this one. Another easy key to obtain is the Battered Key, which is found during the Elemental Workshop 1 quest. Teleport to the Sears Village lodestone, run east, go to this house and search the bookcase for a slashed book. Read the book, search the bookcase again and you should get the Battered Key, which can be placed on your keyring, unless you already have one somewhere. For the Maze Key, you can claim a replacement from the Guild Master in the Champions Guild, or purchase it from the Legends Guild shop of useful items on the 3rd floor of the Legends Guild for 1 coin, much like the Dusty Key. Use the Velrak lodestone and run west to get to the Champions Guild. Alternatively, use the fairy ring B, Bravo, L, Lima, R, Romeo to teleport to the Legends Guild. Add this key to your keyring. Get ready for a roller coaster ride with this one. Getting the Crystal Mine Key back is quite complicated, as you must re-navigate through the abandoned mine from the Haunted Mine quest. You can't use the quick route to get to the bottom of the dungeon without the key, so you must take the lengthy, long route. First, use your Draken's Medallion to teleport to Berg de Roe, and run north through Morton, and then west and south to arrive at the abandoned mine. Don't be fooled like I was into going down the obvious stairs, as this is the shortcut route. Instead, you want to crawl into the cart tunnel to the west of the stairs, as the doors in the shortcut route cannot be opened without the key. Now for the fun part. The best way I can show you how to reclaim this key is by you pausing the video and doing exactly what my player does. I will also try to talk you through the steps. Firstly, crawl through the westmost tunnel. Next, climb down the ladder to your east. Climb down the ladder in the bottom centre of this room. Next, take the ladder to the south and watch out for the irritating moving minecarts that I kept getting hit by. Grab a glowing fungus and place it in the cart to the north. Run north and interact with the point settings. Hit start and don't touch any other controls. Return to the ladder to the south, next to the glowing fungus, and climb up it. Run north and past the self-moving minecart again, and return to the ladder in the spiral corridor to the east. Run west, climb the ladder, and then run west again. Crawl through the cart tunnel and return to the other side. Climb down the ladder directly to your east. Run north again and climb down the ladder in the top centre of the room. Run to the northwestern corner and climb down. Retrieve the glowing fungus from the minecart and climb back up the ladder. Run all the way to the east and climb down the ladder southwest of another moving minecart. Go down the lift at the southernmost part of this room. Once going south, there are only two ways to go here. You want to go down the stairs to the east. Finally, open the western door and take the innocent looking key on the crate in the centre of the room. This should turn into the crystal mine key. As soon as you get this crystal mine key, add it to your keyring so you never have to do that lengthy journey again. The Ancestral Key is from the Spirits of the Elid quest and can be reclaimed from the shrine in Nardar. Take Telegrab runes and use a desert amulet to teleport to Nardar. If you don't have a desert amulet, you can get to Nardar by using the magic carpet system. Go into the house north of the fountain and use Telekinetic Grab to take the key from the east of this room. Then add it to your keyring. Another key which is a bit of a headache to reclaim is the shortcut key. Go to Canifis and use your Draken's Medallion to teleport to Maya Ditch. Once you get to this location on the map, go up the ladder, and then follow my lead as I take you towards a shortcut door, where you'll be able to get a shortcut key. Firstly, push the decorated wall, then push the north wall, and then climb the stairs. Jump to the floorboards to the west and then climb down the ladder. Leave the house you are currently in and enter the house to the southwest. Exit this house via the eastern door, then run south and slightly east and climb the ladder inside this house. Jump to the western and then 2 lots of southern floorboards. As you jump over the second set of southern floorboards, you should just be able to make out a shortcut door below. That is our target. Climb up the shelf around to the east and then climb down the shelf to the south. Run north and climb down the ladder. Finally, open the door and exit the house via the shortcut door. If you have completed all of the quests in the Vampire series, the key should now appear in your inventory. If it doesn't, try entering and re-entering a couple of times. If it still doesn't, check you have finished all of the Vampire quests, as if you haven't, you can reclaim this key from Safalan or Vatida of the Maya key. Add the shortcut key to your steel keyring. And last but not least, we have the new key, which is fortunately simple to reclaim. Make your way to West Ardoyne and to the Mourner headquarters. You can reclaim the new key by searching the desk in the room of the basement. The tarnished key can also be reclaimed from this desk, but it cannot be placed on the steel keyring. Add the new key to your keyring. This will complete your set of keys. So, congratulations! With that, you should have completed the Are You The Keymaster achievement. This video turned out to be a lot longer than I had first anticipated. Some of those keys were a pain to reclaim, which is probably why the achievement is worth a whopping 20 rune score. If this video helped you, please leave it a like and subscribe for more Master Quest Cape guides. My Discord server link is in the description and you're very welcome to join and ask any questions you may have about the Master Quest Cape. Have a brilliant day and I'll see you in the next one.